What's up, everybody? What's going on? Yo, what do you know what it is? G Ready here, back with another one, man. Blueface and Chibu. Man, this is what I'm gonna say, bro. For real, man. Bro, rappers gotta stop boxing, bro. Rappers have to stop boxing because this streamer, this content creators are coming for rappers, bro. No more tough talk. It is crazy out here, people. I know rappers might be thinking folks are hating on them, man, because they're getting money when it comes to this boxing. But yo, this is not the way to go, bro. You guys are going outside. And truth be told, bro, as a fan, I wouldn't want to see my favorite rapper getting knocked out, bro. But if you guys are new, man, think about subscribing, man. On our way to 1,000 subscribers, I need you guys to hit that like button or hit the dislike button. Either way, man, it's gonna push the algorithm. Let's get it. And I'm gonna go ahead and say this, bro. Like, like when it comes to Blueface, I don't really think people really look at Blueface more as a artist, bro. Like, he's been so much in the content creating space that at this point, one might say him doing the boxing match it is for him. He fit right in that mold. Cause I don't look at Blueface as a rapper anymore, bro. Like, yes, he had his run, he had his few busts down Tatiana, bleeding, all that songs that he had back in the day, bro. Yes, those was bangers. Not gonna lie, man. Prime Blueface was hard, bro. Prime Blueface, yes, that was what we all wanted to see. But now, bro, I don't really think people look at Blueface as a rapper, bro. Like, if I'm lying, I mean, yo, get down in the comment section below. Let me know. Tell me, do you look at Blueface as a rapper? Do you look at Blueface as a rapper, man? Get down in the comment section below and let me know. I don't. So, still, he still has the persona and image of a rapper, and all this content creators getting down on rappers is making the culture look bad, bro. Not gonna lie to you. And let's really think about it, bro. Like, nowadays, we don't see Blueface as a rapper. He is kind of step out of that limelight. Yes, he has made some songs, even of lately. The song with him and DDG, Moonwalking in Calabasas, that was a banger. Yes, when he just got released from jail, he had some few songs. But still, bro, am I waiting and expecting a Blueface album, bro? I'm not. I'm not sitting there anticipating a Blueface mixtape. I'm not. Yes, getting on singles, dropping one or two songs there and there, and just kind of get his name and algorithm up there and doing his content creating mesh that he got going on, that really fits him, bro. At the end of the day, yes, he came out as a rapper. He had the lane as a rapper, but sometimes you just got to pivot to what really works. And as far as right now, the content creation now is streaming with DDG. You know what I mean? And he even went on the ledge and gave shout out to the DG for more so encouraging him to start streaming. And at the end of the day, he's doing positive things in that light, and you can't really knock him for that. But fighting and losing to a content creator, bro, nah, we ain't rocking with that, Blueface. Let's narrow this down, man. Brand risk. When it come down to Aiden Ross, big shout out to Aiden Ross for putting brand risk to the map and the position that is in right now, to where put the guns down, pick the gloves up. Rappers got this and that to say. Yeah, man, put the guns down, put the tough tuck down, and pick the gloves up. So big shout out to Aiden for more so facilitating this thing, man. And at the end of the day, he's making money off of it. And he's really exposing who can really fight. Another reason why I want to give shout out to Aiden is like, bro, yes, there are gangster rappers out there. There are people who are tough. To where it's like you meet them in the street, you catch them in the street, 1-on-1 macho. Yeah, maybe things might go down, but when you facilitate and you orchestrate an actual boxing match, to where it's like, bro, you can't just walk up on somebody and just knock them out, bro. You got to square up. A bell got a ring, and you guys got to match up 1-on-1 for 2 minutes straight. It's a difference, bro. It's a difference. You can't just swing punches. It facilitates. So when it's kind of structured like this, it kind of exposes a lot of the straight rappers, bro. Not gonna lie to you. To where it's like, yes, if you was to walk up on a actual artist in the street, yeah, it might go down to where it's like, 10, 15 seconds, him rushing or whatever the case may be, that might make him look good. But now, bro, when you facilitate and you orchestrate this thing on a stage, you got to fight that man for 2 minutes. You throw any illegal punch, it's a referee right there that's going to interject. Bro, it's not going to go how y'all think it's going to go. And we are seeing the results right now with Chibu and Blueface, bro. Bro, I got to give Chibu his props. You know what I mean? It's like, prior to this, yeah, I've seen him fought before. I have, but not to the extent of this, bro. He really went out there and exposed Blueface. And you got to give that man his props. He's from Jersey, so I believe. And at the end of the day, man, they fought 101 and he straight up whooped them. You know what I mean? And which brings me back to another clip that I'm about to show you guys here. Before the fight, man, you have academics, Aiden Ross, Blueface, Chibu on live just talking crazy, man. Just going back and forth. Of course, they did this for more so promotional purposes to hype up the fight, to more so just go back and forth and let each other know what I'm gonna do to you in that ring. Without further ado, man, you guys listen to this clip.
No, but you're bullying people like, nigga, you're 6'5", nigga, you look swollen shit. You need to fight like Anthony Joshua, nigga. What the fuck? I ain't gonna lie. Jake Paul.
I done brought me motherfucking Chibu. That's the best he could fucking find.
I'm not gonna lie. You and Anthony Joshua, I guess you're surviving. Be realistic. Fries.
Who you want to fight? Give me 3 people you want to fight after Chibu. Give me 3 people you want to fight next.
Academics.
He trolling.
Me too. I'm gonna breaking.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a beat. Yo, Blueface, I'm gonna be honest with you. Number one, if you lose, just delete. I see you tweet out today that every app you open up, you keep seeing yourself. You're gonna see the worst shit about yourself if you lose. So don't lose. But here's the thing.
It ain't gonna matter. You still ain't gonna want to fight. So you still gonna be pussy.
Nigga, how the hell you want to fight me? Nigga, I'm 5'9", you're 6'8".
How you want to fight Lil Baby? He's fucking 5'5", 150.
He my height.
Hey, but you weigh double him.
No. I've been losing weight. You don't see me? Look at me. I don't look good? Stop playing.
Hell no, you don't look good, nigga.
Yo, crazy, man. Act copping the plea, talking about, bro, I'm 5'9", this, that, and the third. I mean, yeah. Computer him and Blueface, clearly, yeah. Yeah, man, academics copping the plea from Blueface. Yeah, I see that, Act. You ain't slick. I mean, bro, don't get me wrong, bro. I think Act is trolling too, bro. Like, when it come down to it, bro, do you really think Act is gonna fight Lil Baby? I don't know. I just feel like Act know that Lil Baby is not gonna accept that fight, because when it come down between the two, Lil Baby has a lot to lose. Let's say if Lil Baby knock him out. So what? It is what it is. But let's say if academics was to knock Lil Baby out, his career is finito. It's finito. So it behooves academics to say, yeah, Lil Baby, what's up, man? Let's, this, that, and the third. I'm gonna whoop you. I'm on you on lean, you on perk, you this, you that, you scrawny, you not healthy. I got you. Yeah, it behooves him to say all of those things. Because when it come down to it, is Lil Baby really gonna fight academics? No. If Lil Baby was to say let's fight, is academics really gonna go down with it? I don't think so. But it's made for good content, and at the end of the day, academics know Lil Baby's not gonna accept that fight, because between the two, Lil Baby has a lot to lose. Okay, because academics know what he's doing, man. He's trolling big time. Big time. Fighting thing is cool, but it's like, bro, a lot of people really cannot fight. Even in the streets, when it come down to the streets, man, let's break it down, bro. Yes, the streets. All of the street dudes, a lot of them that's in jail right now, 9 times out of 10, they probably smirk somebody, man. You know what I mean? That's why they're there. You feel me? If you was fighting, you probably won't be there, bro. So when it come down to fighting, it's not as glorified as people try to make it seem. So that's why when Aiden Ross is finally doing this, it's really exposing a lot that's going on in the industry, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna get to that finesse 2 times and offset. I'm gonna keep it with Blueface and Chibu. I mean, when it come down to it, bro, Chibu and Blueface wanted this. If anything, Blueface wanted this fight. So that's why, like, at the end of the fight, when he was saying the fighting was rigged, blah, blah, blah. Nah, Blueface, not letting you get away with that, brother. You wanted this fight, bro. You asked for this fight. You signed the dotted line for this fight. All right, I'm going to play a little bit more on the live that happened between Blueface, Chibu, Academics, and Aiden Ross.
And when I watched that, I said, I wonder who Chibu was sparring with, because yo, it looked like he's not just sparring with like the random like beat ups at the gym.
Well, I'm sparring with world champions. Keep Chibu sparring with Twinkies and ho-hos and donuts.
Hey, listen. Oh my God, you sparring Keyshawn Davis.
Who have you sparred, Chibu?
Rampage.
And you better not say Rampage. You better not say Rampage.
I'm not worried about who. I'm not. Hey, listen. I'm not worried about that. I'm here to fight, gang. You out here? You worried about the
fight? The fight is about preparation. See, what you fail to realize, Chibu, is the fight. The fight is about preparation, Chibu. The fight is already won and lost before the fight night.
I won it 100 times in my.
So the way you're responding to these questions led to all of us know that you're not that confident. You wishing on a star right now.
Listen, think whatever however you want to think. We can go.
Wait, Chibu, why are you so secretive about like your preparation process? The fight's in a couple of days. Like, you know,
because that's just me. That's me. That's the way I want to maneuver.
I'm not gonna let Blueface get away with this, bro. Do y'all hear what he said? It comes with preparation, bro. The fight is already won. Talking spicy. You know what I mean? Not gonna let him get away with that, bro. Blueface was talking spicy, man. And at the end of the day, bro, the results speak for itself. This dude was not prepared at freaking all, people. Again, let me try to get some clips and play it for you guys, man. You tell me if he was prepared. Big shout out to Chibu too, bro. Like, if Chibu really take this boxing thing serious, he can really go to another level. I can see him fighting professionally, man. You know, because watching this fight, there was a few times he was catching Blueface. Only if he would have connect, he would have knocked him out. It comes down back to the who's more relatable, who's more valuable, who's more seen as far as the public eye. When it come down between this fight, Blueface had a lot to lose. Blueface had the more name recognition. Nobody really know who Chibu was, bro, who Chibu is. You know, let's be real. Yeah, he's doing his thing. He's streaming. He's, making content, so forth and so on. But between the two, who had the more recognition? 100% Blueface had the more recognition. So when it come down to it, Blueface had a lot to lose. If anything, Chibu had a lot to gain by fighting Blueface. And the results speak for itself, man. We cannot make this up. Because Blueface's reputation is on the line, bro. You schoolyard. Do I got to go back and play Blueface songs, man? You schoolyard, bro. You is schoolyard. You got the reputation. When they're talking about jail talks, you got the gangster image. You Blueface. Who is Chibu? But you letting this man outshine you like this in a boxing match? Nah, bro. This is diabolical, bro. From the get-go, man, Chibu was hungry, bro. Chibu, a dude from Jersey. Even on the live, man, there was, even on the live with Academics, they stay trying to ask him, man, how were you preparing for this fight, Chibu? He was like, bro, I'm not finna show y'all or tell y'all how I'm preparing for this fight. Just know my eyes is on a prize. And that is that guy right there. Blue Hunnets. Blueface. Faces. 100 faces, man. He was locked in from the get-go, bro. Locked in from the get-go. Even just going into the fight, I wasn't expecting Chibu to, like, dominate Blueface. No, bro. Like, Blueface is taller, same body mass to some extent. Yes, Chibu's a little hefty, but at the very least, Blueface is taller. Arm reach is there. Yes, he's in shape to some degree, jail shape, obviously, doing burpees and push-ups and whatnot, sit-ups in jail. So it's like it's not like it's toned off. Nah, he's equipped to fight. He's capable of actually hosting this fight. And some might say Blueface would have won this fight. You know, so coming into this fight, yeah, I didn't think Chibu was a slouch because I've seen him fought before on brand risk. However, I still didn't feel like he was gonna come in and just dominate Blueface. I feel like it was gonna be a close fight. If anything, I feel like Blueface might have won this fight. Come on, bro. Schoolyard, man. And this is the reason why, bro, rappers should definitely not be boxing, bro.
Score that in a unanimous decision. I give it 4-2. I probably won't get back on brand risk because you tampering with the bets.
Never that.
I know y'all see Bandit Dawn in the background right there, just looking like he's about to crack the biggest smile and laugh ever. And Blueface, bro, no, no, no. Not gonna let you get away with this. Aiding, tampering with the bets. Okay, what if he tampered with the bets? He bet that Chibu was gonna whoop you. Tamper with the fight or not tamper with the fight, that don't has 0% to do with the fight. That has nothing to do with the fight. Him betting that Chibu was gonna whoop you, side betting that he got Chibu, that has zero impact on the fight. He bet that he was gonna whoop you, which he did. If anything, he's a smart man. Come on, Blueface. Not gonna let you hang your hat on that, brother. Not gonna let you cop a play on that, bro. That has nothing to do with the fight. You lost fair and square, and you accept you accept the fight. Nobody just kidnap you and just put you in the ring, bro. You accept the fight, brother. So it's like, bro, come on, bro. And not to mention, bro, he knocked you out the ring, Blueface. He knocked you out the ring. You know what I mean? Honestly, bro, if you ask me, that's even worse than just going all the way and finishing fair and square or tie. If somebody knocked you out the ring, bro, knocking somebody out the ring is you falling out the ring, bro. Like, come on, bro. Not gonna let you hang your hat on that, Blueface. Can't do it, bro. No can do.
Aiden's betting scheme should tell y'all nothing. I'll definitely never fight on brand risk again. Just based on Adam's business skills.
Boxing is the sport comes with losses. How much did I make on the fight? Oh, I ain't gonna tell you how much I made, but I'll tell you that I made over 200,000. I'll let you guess from there, and that's just for the fight.
Big shout out to Blue, bro. But it's just some of this please I'm just not gonna let you cop, bro. You feel me? Yeah, you made good money on the fight. That's cool. But the reason why this is really bad on you, Blueface, you really want to know? Because you went on the ledge and talk crazy, bro. If you're going to talk crazy, this should be a rule. If you're going to talk crazy, you must back it up. You must back it up, bro. You can't talk crazy and not back it up. You can't. Nah, that's where they do that at, bro. You know, that's the reason why this is so bad, because you was talking spicy. You know what I mean? That boy had quotables. You know, it's like, bruh, nah, man, we ain't having that, Blueface. We is not having that, bruh. I give him a little credit. He owned up to it. You know, when it comes to the sport of boxes, losers come with it as well. Losses come with it as well. You know, at the end of the day, then you can't cop another plea and saying Aiden Ross tampered with the bets, brother. That has nothing to do with the fight. Okay, if he chose Chibu over you, seems to me that he made a smart bet. Okay, he made a smart choice, brother. That is a smart young man. All right, and of course, Aiden not gonna let Blueface just bash brand risk, because at the end of the day, he's building this platform, bro. You know, you're gonna have more people on there, more celebrities. It's entertaining, so he has to rebuttal what Blueface went on the ledge and said. Let's take a listen and see what Aiden said.
Blue, I know you're upset you lost. I understand. And I give you your props for getting in the ring. And it was very tough to get you an opponent. But again, for you to shit on and say it's rigged because Aiden had money up and whatnot, bro, I bet $10,000 with academics. I'm not sitting here betting on Rainbet. I bet, 20 bands with Act and whatnot. I have no control. I have no control over what happened. And Blue, to be honest with you, bro, there was a moment where you got trapped in the corner and you almost the ref almost went like this and TKO'd it because you weren't defending yourself. And for everybody online trying to shit on Chibu, saying Chibu's 70 pounds higher than him, He accepted the fight. These fighters know their terms. And Blue said, if it's not 6 rounds, I'm not fighting. And they fought at 6 rounds.
Aiden is right, bro. He did accept the fight. He did win on the ledge and call Chibu names and so forth and so on. And he just simply failed to back it up. That's all this is about, bro. Nobody's against you talking spicy. It's entertaining. It make for a good fight. If you're gonna talk spicy, you gotta be able to back it up. Come, like, what are we doing? Huh? Come on, bro. What are we doing, bro? Nobody's against you talking spicy, Blueface. Nobody. But if you're gonna talk spicy, brother, you gotta be able to back it up, man. The worst way to go, man, Blueface, do not try to fight social media, man. People is gonna come with the jokes. People is gonna come with the memes. Do not try to fight social media. Which I don't think you are, because you're a smart guy. You go with the flow. Again, you go with the flow. Even with the King situation, when it was saying your girl looked like King, you kind of played into it, and they was trying to make fun, but you played into it, and social media said, okay, we can't make fun of this guy if he's laughing with us. So you have the tactics, you have the skills to be able to move past this. Just don't fight the internet, my boy. Just don't. Which I don't think you would. I just had to voice that out because you're a smart young man. If you are streaming right now, you understand the influence of social media, how that could pertain or stain somebody's image and look and persona, so forth and so on. So, yeah, you're a smart young man. Just don't fight the internet, Blueface. You guys get down in the comment section below, man. Do you guys like brand risk? Are you guys watching Aiden Ross host his fights day in, day out? And another interesting topic as well that I'm probably gonna make a separate video of this. You got 1090 Jake calling out Finesse 2 times, man. Calling out this rappers, bro. That's another interesting, concept. I might make a separate video and talk about that. Ooh, that's gonna be spicy, bro. That's gonna be spicy because Finesse copping a lot of pleas now. I heard some of them pleas, Finesse. Come on, bro. Calling that man 7 feet, bro. Like, bro. Nah, man. 1090 Jake is not 7 feet tall, my boy. But I'm gonna make a separate video for that. And best believe y'all is gonna be good. All right. You guys might want to subscribe, tap in, and get ready for that video. Cause Finesse, nah. I'm not letting you tap dance your way out of that one, my boy. Not letting you tap dance out of that, bro. We're gonna hold you to the fire, and you're gonna answer to 1090 Jake. All in all, bro, I just feel like rappers should stay away from the boxing ring, man. You guys should stay far away from that boxing ring, cause you guys are rappers, man. From the beginning of time, man, rappers has always have that persona of tough, man, gangster, gang, squad, solid, bro, never fold, tough, street dude, man, finesse, just that overall rugged street persona, man, tough. So you guys getting in this boxing ring is really exposing you guys, and overall is gonna lower you guys' value. So I don't think it's a smart thing for rappers to be getting in this ring with streamers. At the end of the day, yeah, streamers is always gonna garner a lot of attention. They are streamers. People are always gonna tune in to watch this fight. So it make great content. Certainly, it make great content. But as a rapper, you gotta think about what's more important to you. Okay? Getting in this fight, lose, people clown you. Even if you win, yeah, well, even if you win, you might put a little bit of respect. Because I'm not gonna say if a rapper win a fight, it's not gonna put respect. But the truth of the matter is, you guys have a lot more to lose than the opponent you guys are fighting. Okay, so you guys think about that carefully before you guys get in that ring. But without further ado, man, I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, man. Help us on our way to 3,000 subscribers, man. We are grinding. We are working. I appreciate every single one of you guys, man. TFN. Time free. I am out.